Today, I'd like to introduce you to Canalside, an area full of history and fun stuff to do in downtown Buffalo. In 1825, this area was the start of the Erie Canal, which allowed ships to travel from the Great Lakes to the Atlantic Ocean. It was crucial in making Buffalo into a city in 1832 and was a bustling place full of activity. But when I was a kid, this area was nothing but grass and parking lots. Let's see how Canalside has come to life over the past few years. First up is the Buffalo Heritage Carousel. Custom designed and manufactured in 1924, this carousel was reassembled in Buffalo in 2021. Today, the carousel features several original wooden horses manufactured at the Herschel Carousel Factory, a nationally historic site located nearby in North Tonawanda. Besides the horses, wheelchair-friendly seats also show the imagery of the historic canal. Buffalo was the first city in the U.S. to have electric streetlights, which gave it its nickname, City of Light. Buffalo's electric traditions continue here, as all of the lights and the carousel itself are powered completely by solar panels. Here, we can see a Zamboni preparing the ice for skating, curling, hockey, and other winter sports. These pools are built on the same spots that ships would park in over 100 years ago. In summer, you can ride on water bikes, play with RC boats, go to the arcade, roller skate, get all kinds of food, and more. Even before this area was developed, I have nice memories of coming down here to watch the cars on the giant skyway overhead and to look out at the boats over the water. On the ice, you might spot an ice bike. This style of bicycle was invented in Buffalo in 2013 to provide a winter version of the water bikes that are popular in the summer. As a big sports town, Buffalo is home to several national-level sports teams, including the Buffalo Bills football team. While we finally made it to the playoffs this year, we fell a bit short, but I'm sure we'll be back next year. Buffalo is also home to over 270 public art installations scattered throughout the city. Here's Shark Girl. I remember when she first came to Buffalo in 2013. You had to get in line just to take a selfie with her. Behind Shark Girl is the Explore and More Children's Museum, a fully interactive museum for children of all ages. This is Erie Basin Marina. Right next to Canalside, water from the Buffalo River flows through here and into Lake Erie. It's a little chilly now, but in the summer, this area is filled with kayaks, canoes, restaurant boats, and more. With its location at the east end of Lake Erie, Buffalo is one of the few places on the East Coast where you can watch a sunset completely over water. Out on the lake, you might see the Red Roundhouse, a water intake building from 1907 that still helps supply Buffalo with its clean drinking water. On the left, you'll see the historic Buffalo Lighthouse, the oldest original structure in Buffalo, dating back to 1833, and another entry on the National Register of Historic Places. Across the way, you'll see our neighbors in Fort Erie, Canada. It only takes about 15 minutes by car to go to Canada from here. And when I was a kid, I would spend many weekends on the white sand beaches over there. That taste of international travel is probably what sparked my interest in other countries like Japan. That, combined with all the ways that this area has changed and grown, are why Canalside is one of my favorite spots in Buffalo.